He was very enthusiastic, and he had endless energy. He just could, work hours on end. That was a gift, I guess, and a great trait that carried him throughout his life.
It was clear early on that Irving Dana was destined for great things. 2 years in a row, voted most beautiful baby at the Nebraska State Fair. But more than a good-looking kid, he was a consummate hard worker.
His family was in the commercial poultry business. His grandmother started it. At a very early age, he went to work and did different tasks around the poultry house, and knew early on he did not want to be in the poultry business. In 7th grade, he took a mechanical drawing course, and he told me once that he knew right then that he wanted to be an architect.
Naval service at the end of World War II translated into money for college under the GI Bill and an architecture degree from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. The young architect launched his career with Leo A. Daley, and then in 1962 struck out on his own, founding Irving R. Dana and Associates in his basement, enlisting the entire family to help out.
He would do renderings of the building he was doing. My sister would color those in, and my brother and I were left to do the collation of the specifications that my mother was typing on the ping pong table.
Irv and Mary Jane Hewitt married in 1949. He lost her to cancer 28 years later.
My mom really helped my father so much in being organized and doing all the office work. She was very involved early on trying to launch the business.
In 1966, a seminal partnership, Irv joined with William Larson and James Rubal to form Dana, Larson, Rubal & Associates, what today is known as DLR Group, one of the largest architectural engineering firms in the country, Omaha-based with offices from Houston to Honolulu.
He had a unique ability to lead people, to get them to have a shared vision, and to get them to buy into it and be part of it.
Under Irv's leadership, the firm's payroll and project portfolio blossomed. Schools, correctional centers, and sports facilities, the Epley Airport Terminal, the Omaha Community Playhouse, the University of Nebraska-Omaha Performing Arts Center. DLR Group designed them all.
As an entrepreneur, he enjoyed the rush and the excitement of something new. He called it the spirit of the chase. He wasn't really driven by the success or financial rewards of it. He just liked the rush and the excitement of the creation of it.
At the age of 55, Irv sold DLR Group to its hundreds of employees. He challenged them, and it dictated DLR history to, quote, "Remember that this is your company, and what it does is what you help it to accomplish. It is an effort of many, many team members and their continuing process of coming up with great ideas and doing outstanding work." The consummate worker? He wasn't finished working himself. 1991, now facing a diagnosis of stage 4 prostate cancer, 64-year-old Irv partnered with his second wife, Ann, to launch a new venture, PSI Group, a private mail sorting business.
It was really good for him. It was exhausting at times, but he had such endless energy and fortitude that he really focused on that.
PSI Group was soon processing 7% of the first-class mail in the United States. Complex yet simple, a compulsive list maker, Irving Dana died in 1998, 7 years after his stage 4 diagnosis. He left behind his wife, 3 grown children, and 8 grandchildren.
He enjoyed thoroughly what he did. He never saw it as work. It was a passion for him. And I think as a leader, I think other people followed that, and it became infectious.
Son Irv says his father had a heart for the less fortunate, working closely with the Bureau of Indian Affairs to elevate the Native American standard of living.
For that dedication over that 3-decade period, he was honored by the Fellows of American Institute of Architects, and then he also became a blood brother of the Omaha tribe and became a honorary chief of the Ogallala Sioux. There's 4 pillars in life that he tried to instill in us, and he said, everybody needs something to do, everyone needs someone to love, everyone needs something to believe in, and everyone needs something to hope for. And he lived that.
For his incredible work ethic, entrepreneurial touch, and impact by design, we're proud to welcome Irving R. Dana into the Omaha Business Hall of Fame.